In today's video, we will ask the age-old question, is Sean Combs, aka Diddy, Crazy Dave from Plants vs. Zombies? Now, I have a few theories of why they might be the same person or why they might be connected.
Objection!
So, you would have me believe that the lovable taco-eating, sleep-deprived gardener known as Crazy Dave has any connection to Sean John Combs, also known as Diddy? Well, today I am here to formally reject these accusations, disprove these theories, and defend the innocence of my client, Crazy Dave. Furthermore, I expect a public apology for these outrageous claims.
The rapping career.
He didn't just spell the word rapper and leave out a P, did he? Yep.
Crazy Dave has a little-known rapping career. Now, this is significant because P. Diddy was also a rapper. And I want to emphasize the was because his rap scene was before he diddled people. Or may have been, during, but the allegations weren't. Anyways. However, there's more than a shared talent here. Crazy Dave raps under the name Cray-Z. This is a reference to the rapper Jay-Z. And who is one of Diddy's best friends? Jay-Z. I believe Diddy was inspired by his best friend's name. Another important detail spawns from Crazy Dave's music video, Wubby Wobbo. In it, there's a scene where a license plate on the back of a car is shown. The plate reads, Tupac. A fun play on the famous rapper Tupac. Now, for those who don't know, allegedly there's a connection between Diddy and Tupac's death. Supposedly, Diddy hired a hitman to kill Tupac.
Hold it!
The theory you just heard presents no direct evidence connecting Dave to these allegations. The only similarity mentioned is that Dave enjoys rap music and appreciates the artist who created it. Finding inspiration in music does not imply criminal behavior. By that logic, millions of listeners would be equally guilty. How many people have listened to popular rappers and felt inspired to make music themselves? Does that mean every one of them is secretly affiliated with Diddy? I think not.
Chomper at parties. Now, I'm sure everyone knows by now the connection between Chomp Thing and Epstein. However, did you know Chomp Thing was frequently seen at Diddy's baby oil parties? That's right, the connection runs deep between these guys. Anyone friends with Epstein is probably a diddler. And you know who else Chomp Thing is friends with? Crazy Dave. Furthermore, Crazy Dave locks up his plants inside his house. This is very similar to the people Diddy has kidnapped for his playdates. Similar to Diddy's playdates and his hostages doing things they don't want to do, Crazy Dave often forces kidnapped plants in situations with zombies even if they don't want to. It's often speculated Chomp Thing assists in the kidnapping of these plants for Crazy Dave, furthering their friendship.
Hold it!
I acknowledge that there are allegations involving Chomper and Epstein, but that is entirely separate matter and a different case altogether. However, the claim that Crazy Dave kidnaps and mistreats his plants is factually incorrect. The plants in question are sentient creations developed by Dave himself, which means they do not exist naturally in the wild and were not taken from anywhere. Because Dave created them, he is effectively their father and legal guardian. His responsibility is to care for them, which he does. Let me ask you this. If your child were accused of stealing something, would that automatically make you a thief as well?
The taco. The entirety of Plants vs. Zombies 2, It's About Time, takes place and starts single-handedly because of Crazy Dave. You travel through space and time all because Crazy Dave wants to travel back to the moment he eats a taco. So, that'd make it appear that Crazy Dave enjoys tacos. Now, Diddy's favorite food is apparently applesauce. However, tacos are significant because of a singular person, my GOAT LeBron James. LeBron James's love for tacos is very prevalent. He even has the phrase Taco Tuesday trademarked. Now, why is LeBron significant to this? Well, it would appear that him and Diddy are friends. LeBron was often seen at Diddy's parties, among many other athletes and celebrities. So, could it be that Crazy Dave, / aka maybe Diddy, was put onto tacos by LeBron?
Mr. Flint, you yourself enjoyed tacos. Just the other day you admitted to this. Does enjoying tacos suddenly make you suspicious? Of course not, you just like tacos. In conclusion, Crazy Dave is an innocent man whose only crimes are an unhealthy love of tacos and an unusual passion for plants. He should be allowed to continue his gardening in peace, free from baseless accusations and internet conspiracies. Thank you for your time. The defense rests.